My wife announced new rules for our marriage at my 43rd birthday party, so I exposed every lie she'd ever told about me. I walked in around 6:30 expecting maybe dinner and a cake. Instead, the living room was full of women, 7 or 8 of Vanessa's friends from her yoga studio, all sitting around our dining table with wine glasses and forced smiles. "Surprise!" Vanessa said, standing up in that expensive dress I'd seen on last month's credit card statement. "We're having a little gathering for your birthday." I grabbed a beer from the fridge. When I came back, they were all watching me. "I've been thinking a lot about our marriage," Vanessa announced loudly. "Starting today, we're implementing some new rules." She actually had notes written down. "First, you need to ask permission before making plans with friends. Second, you need to do more around the house. And third, you need to contribute more financially. I'm tired of feeling like I'm carrying this household." Her friends started applauding, actually applauding. "My husband needed this talk too," one of them said. "Men just don't get it unless you're direct." Vanessa was beaming, feeding off their validation. "So, what do you think? Can you handle these new expectations?" I took a long drink, then smiled. "I think I have an announcement of my own. Give me 5 minutes." I walked to my office and grabbed the folder I'd been preparing for 3 days. Bank statements, credit card bills, screenshots, receipts, all organized, chronological, undeniable. When I came back, I sat down calmly. "Let's talk about rules and contributions and equality. I think everyone here deserves to know the truth." Vanessa's face went pale. "What are you doing?" "Just making my announcement. Like I promised." I pulled out the first bank statement. Vanessa mentioned I need to contribute more financially. Let's break that down. September, my paycheck, $2,100 after taxes. Her paycheck, $740. "Stop it," Vanessa said. "This is private. You made it public when you announced your rules in front of your friends." I continued. "Rent is $1,300. I pay it. Utilities, $200. I pay it. Car insurance for both vehicles, $180. Me again. Groceries, $150 to $200 a week. My card. And I cook most dinners because I get home first." The applause had stopped. Harper, who'd clapped first, was staring at her wine glass. "But that's not even the interesting part." I pulled out my phone, opened screenshots. "About 4 months ago, I noticed you were going out a lot. Tuesday lunches, Thursday afternoon coffee meetings. You said it was networking." Vanessa's face went ashen. "Drew Callahan used to work with Vanessa. They've been meeting up regularly, every Tuesday, every Thursday, sometimes Saturdays when I'm working overtime." I laid out receipts one by one. Lunch at Romano's Bistro, $85. Copper Table, $92. Harvest Bar, $67. All charged to the credit card that I pay off every month. You were using my money to wine and dine Drew. One of her friends had her hand over her mouth. "We're just friends," Vanessa said, tears forming. "We never did anything." "Let me read some messages." I scrolled through screenshots. "He's so controlling about money. Sometimes I wonder why I even married him. Drew gets me in a way he never could." Harper was gathering her purse. "I think I should go." "No, stay. You were so enthusiastic about her new rules 10 minutes ago." I pulled out more screenshots. "To all of you, I'm the villain, the controlling husband who doesn't appreciate her. But none of you knew I pay 80% of our bills. None of you knew she works part-time by choice. None of you knew she's been meeting up with an ex-colleague on my dime. She told us you were always criticizing her spending," Quinn said quietly. "I asked her once why she needed a $200 dress when we had a car payment due. That became me being controlling." I pulled out the last document. "This is a consultation summary from a divorce attorney I met with last week. My announcement, the one I wanted to make tonight. You wanted new rules for our marriage. Here's mine. There won't be a marriage." "You can't be serious," Vanessa whispered. "Papers will be filed Friday. You'll be served Monday. This apartment is in my name. Inheritance money from my uncle. You'll need to find somewhere else within 30 days. One of the friends stood up abruptly. "I'm sorry. We didn't know. She never told us any of this." "You lied to us," Harper said to Vanessa, "about everything. We thought we were supporting you through a difficult marriage, but you were just using us to validate treating him like garbage." One by one, her friends stood up, grabbing coats and purses. Each one apologized. Within 5 minutes, the apartment was empty except for me and Vanessa. "You humiliated me," she said, crying. "No, you humiliated yourself. I just told the truth." 3 months later, the divorce was finalized. Clean break. Vanessa moved in with her mother, working full-time retail now because she had no choice.